So, Rob Reiner passed away this weekend. And I was going to do this video yesterday. I'm like, this is happening. And I'm about to do a stupid Franklin video. But I'm like, man, I put this thing off like twice. I'm like, there's no way. So, yeah. So, Rob Reiner passed away, and the way that it seems to be falling out, the allegations that have been kind of thrown around so far, is that his son did it. Slit his throat, man. Like, him and his wife, like, real horror show. Like, this is really bad. Really, really bad. Like, this wasn't something crazy. This wasn't some drug deal gone bad or something like that. No. This was his own son. Apparently has problems. So everybody's putting up clips of this kid being weird, creepy, or whatever. And of course, Rob Reiner was a very outspoken political person on Twitter. And so, you know, this is like an opportunity to not be a piece of shit. You know what I mean? Like, this is a golden opportunity to not be a piece of shit. And after Charlie Kirk and everything, you gotta figure, man, this is the perfect opportunity to not be a piece of shit. And for the most part, people are not being pieces of shit. And that's pretty cool. Bueno on that. But of course, obviously, there are some assholes out there that are being shitheads. And one of them happens to be Donald Trump. Right? And so Donald Trump sends out this tweet, really sad to hear about Rob Reiner, it's terrible, but you know, he had Trump derangement syndrome, and oh my god, fuck. Like, I've always said this, Donald Trump's problem is Donald Trump. Donald Trump is Donald Trump's biggest enemy. Donald Trump is like Whoopi Goldberg, Donald Trump is the entirety of the View all rolled together with Joe Biden and fucking Obama. Like, dude, Donald Trump is Donald Trump's biggest problem. And Donald Trump has, in one very specific way, that is being upon the subject of Donald Trump, Donald Trump has a whole lot of what the left has about, like, everything, right? Donald Trump believes very much that everybody sees everybody the way that Donald Trump sees them. Donald Trump did not like Rob Reiner. At all. Donald Trump really did not like Rob Reiner. And Rob Reiner really did not like Donald Trump. And so Donald Trump decides to go out there and fucking do shit. And I'm just like, this is that shit. That's that shit right there. Damn it. Whatever. At the same time, it's Donald Trump. Like, honestly, I'm happy that it was only that bad. I'm happy that it wasn't worse. But, like, this isn't what I voted for Donald Trump for. This isn't what would have made me not vote for Donald Trump. This is, I don't give a shit about this. Rob Reiner died. It's a tragedy. It's a horrific tragedy. And that's it. A bunch of people are going to say a bunch of dumb shit. I don't fucking care. And again, I'm just happy it wasn't fucking worse. But I didn't expect Donald Trump to come out and be like, oh, he was a great American. You know what I mean? I really didn't think that Donald Trump was going to come out there and be like, oh, Rob Reiner was the best guy in the world. Nobody was better than Rob Reiner. I really didn't think that was going to happen. I really don't think that Donald Trump is going to fund a televised fucking memorial for Rob Reiner. I really don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that was ever going to happen. Again, I'm happy it was just as bad as it was. But like, so stupid. Like, again, if this would have been some terrible thing, some illegal thing that Rob Reiner was in that got him killed, what Donald Trump said, honestly, people would have been like, yeah, and would have probably said double fuck him because of whatever. Like, who knows? But it wasn't that. Like, if anything, what happened makes Rob Reiner look extraordinarily pitiable. And not only that, you go back and watch the video of what Rob Reiner had to say about Charlie Kirk was he was horrified. Thought it was awful. It was terrible. Shouldn't have happened. You know what I mean? So now here's Donald Trump being fucking Donald Trump. And I'm like, because I mean, really, when it comes down to it, this is a golden opportunity to not be a piece of shit. Like, this is such an easy one to do. Hey, look, Rob Reiner passed, horrifying situation, awful. You know, shouldn't have happened. I didn't agree with the man. He didn't agree with me. But at the same time, we're all human. And this is a perfect opportunity to not look like an asshole. Like, I didn't care for Rob Reiner, but I didn't really care about Rob Reiner. You know what I mean? Like, I would see Rob Reiner tweets all the time, and I'd be like, ugh. And that was it. Like, he was annoying. I don't think I've ever discussed Rob Reiner on his channel. Ever. No, I've ever brought him up. Because he was just annoying and obnoxious and ignorant of what the fuck was really going on. And very emotional and everything. And I was like, well, it's Rob Reiner, whatever. So, like, I didn't... Like, there's so many things that make Rob Reiner, you know, kind of look like the victim in all this. And there's fucking Trump. But whatever. I didn't elect him to be a moral leader. I elected him to blow up drug boats. And I elected him to arrest criminals and deport them when necessary. And he's doing all that shit. If anything, I'm annoyed at the things he's not doing. That I kind of want a little bit more of an extreme fucking thing on. But whatever. It is what it is. But yeah. Hopefully they either catch the guy or have already caught the guy who did this. Hopefully they will prosecute. There will be a conviction. There will be punishments. Life will move on. Hopefully lessons will be learned. Probably not though, man. It's your kid. Like, I can't imagine there's a parent that ever existed that was done in by their child. That didn't think to themselves both, I can't believe this is happening, and I can't believe that I can honestly believe this is happening. I think every parent deep down knows, and at the same time, every parent deep down thinks there's no fucking way. And there you go. So, it's sad. It's really sad. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible story. I mean, just terrible. And yeah, I mean, that's it. I mean, there really is no political angle into it other than what's been injected into it. I mean, it's stupid to discuss it at all. But of course, Donald Trump. So, had to be a thing. But at the end of the day, You know, everything's still in its infancy. The investigation is a couple days old. We don't really know one way or another, as far as I'm aware, as of this recording, what really happened, what's going on. All we know is that the son is in custody, and everybody's posting videos of him being weird and creepy. And again, I didn't watch any of them. Didn't really care that much. You know what I mean? Like, again, like, I'm not a cop. I'm not working this case. I'm working 20 other cases, man. I don't have time to work every case in America. So I'm going to have to kind of let the cops do their thing on this and just watch everybody sit around and speculate like idiots until we actually find out what the hell happened. And then I will probably report upon it because we're talking about this. And I'm sure it's going to be a thing. And hopefully, like, people just stop being fucking stupid. Like,